operating at full capacity.
Synth unit, you were scheduled for maintenance duty in SRB last night. Anything you'd like to report?
No report.
At last, we have power adequate to our
I'm glad
needs.
you talked
Dr.
me into
Lee,
coming
What can
here.
I do for you?
What have you got to help me with Liberty Prime?
It's that time then, is it? Well, let's get to it. Dr. Orman, over here, please. It's time.
What now? I'm still working over the code that the robotics sent over. The algorithm is a mess. It's not even close to peak efficiency.
It would seem we've run out of time. Let's go. We're going to cover the basics of the operation as it stands now. Dr. Orman has done most of the prep work, so I'll let her explain.
Okay, thanks. Is this really exciting, or is it just me? So, you know that the Brotherhood's main operation is at the airport, right?
I'm aware of that, yes.
Okay, good. If they were a little less intelligent, we wouldn't even be talking about this. We'd have just swarmed them with synths. But they're not idiots. They've managed to generate an EM field that's messing with our ability to relay in.
So we just relay onto the airship and sabotage it.
Won't do us any good. There's no direct connection between their robot and the airship, so the immediate area around their encampment is a no-go. They don't, however, have the entire airport covered. We can relay you in to a point at the edge of the airport, and then you can get in and take down the generators.
Am I going to know these generators when I see them?
You should, yeah. They're just blanketing the whole spectrum, so there should be quite a light show. You'll have surprise on your side. Should give you some time before they can organize a real defense. For every generator you take down, it means we can start relaying in synths, giving you even more of an advantage. And, oh! I almost forgot. Take these.
And these would be...
Oh, you'll like this. This thing, and I haven't come up with a good name for it yet, it basically deploys a beacon marker. Wherever they land, we can lock onto them and relay synths directly to that position. If there's a hotspot, you can drop synths right on it. We've only got a few of these, so put them to good use. Don't go tossing them into the bay.
What are these reinforcements supposed to do?
They're going to help you buy some time, while you're completing the real objective. If nothing else, they'll take a few bullets meant for you. Your real job will be to reach Liberty Prime. You know the deal with that, right?
What's Liberty Prime?
Dr. Lee can give you the rundown.
Yes, well, the Brotherhood discovered him. An old pre-war military project that never saw the light of day due to power problems that couldn't be solved. With my assistance, they were able to get his reactor running and use him against their enemies.
What did you do?
I designed and oversaw the building of the reactor that ultimately solved the power problems. The point here is that in designing the power system for the robot, I had full knowledge of every onboard system. I know exactly what it is capable of, and precisely how to exploit those capabilities.
We've taken everything we know, made a few modifications based on what we think they've done with it in the past 10 years. And, this part was my idea, uploaded the whole thing into a modified synth, capable of delivering the virus directly into Liberty Prime. The little guy is going to be exposed and vulnerable, so you'll have to keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't get shot, you know?
What exactly is this virus going to do for us?
Well, if nothing else, it'll take over the weapon systems, and establish their airship as a primary target. You can figure out what happens next. So your end goal is ultimately pretty simple. Get to the robot, then hold the position while the synth does his thing. Oh, and don't worry, we'll pull you out of there before everything explodes.
If you have any questions, now's the time to ask. Otherwise, they'll be waiting for you in the relay room.
What have I got for backup?
Once the generators are down, we'll be able to throw everything we've got at them. And I do mean everything.
Have we got a plan B?
We don't need a plan B. This will work. Anything else?
No questions. Let's do this.
Very well. Good luck to you.
Dr. Lee might not show it, but I can tell she's excited about having the reactor online.
Surplus power should translate to increased efficiency and productivity.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Good to see you.
Mute the line.
Can't hide from us.
Sweet.
Who's there?
How interesting. Terminated. Systems offline.
Here, my target has disappeared. By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed.
Commencing attack on hostile targets.
Signs detected.
Is someone present? Hello?
Engaging target.
For honor and glory.
Unit complete. Virus proceeding to target. Sustaining damage. Initiating transfer. Please defend this position.
Core systems. Initializing.
Proceeding to target. Proceeding to target. Proceeding transfer.
Hostile software detected. Communist subversion likely.
Security area.
Accessing central processing.
Need backup!
Targeting. Parameters. Offline. Recalibrating.
Rewriting targeting parameters. Finalizing upload in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Operation complete. Shutting down.
Updated tactical assessment. Red Chinese presence detected. Aerial incursion on communist forces cannot succeed. Initiating directive 7395. Destroy all communists.
Time to go, man. Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills. Report anything suspicious to the SRB.
I know you'll achieve great things here. We all do.
Hello, Sean.
Ah. There you are. I've already heard the news. But of course you wouldn't be here if it weren't a success. I'm glad it worked, but I'm glad you're safe.
Are you comfortable?
It's good of you to ask. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Just take care of the Institute. Take care of its people. They're good people. You know that. Allie has always been loyal to the Institute, and to me. You can rely on her for help. Once I'm gone, it's all up to you.
Isn't there some other way? Some other treatment that could help you?
Nothing permanent, no. The inevitable could be delayed, but at increasingly terrible cost, I simply decided it wasn't worth it. Don't worry about me. You need to look ahead. Focus on the future. Our time together has been strange, hasn't it? I spent years wondering what you were like. Thinking about all we missed out on. I want you to know that I'm grateful for the time we've had.
I'm glad I found you.
As am I. Thank you. Mother, you've helped a boy achieve his dreams. I think I'd like to sleep now.
I've lost Sean. All over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this. Before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant, and the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This was not the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I thought I hoped I could find my family. Cheat time, make us whole again, the way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. The road ahead will be hard. This time I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes.
Be warned, security systems in bioscience have been compromised.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
Guess you've got your reasons, but that just looks like junk to me. I've heard that folks at Finch Farm need some help. The Minutemen should be the ones that answer that call.
Excuse me.
The Brotherhood taken out. The Institute sure doesn't do anything halfway, do they? You sure that was the right choice? Siding with the Institute?
Sean was right. The Institute is the best hope for the future.
I hope you're right. In any case, what's done is done. We'll just have to figure out how to live with this new world you've created. Is there something you need?
No, nothing.
No problem.
I'll try to make myself useful. No one wants to see a grown man feeling sorry for himself.
Hi.
You're looking for something to wear?
Just looking to trade a little.
Of course. I think I've... got something.
What the? Boy, I told you that if you
Abraham,
ever
what's
showed you
going
a
on?
face here again,
Is that my boy come home?
What? Jake's back? Oh, thank God.
Papa, please. I know I screwed up pretty big. I thought if I joined up, I could keep them from raiding our farm. I didn't. I don't want to hurt anybody.
I don't care what you thought. I told you.
Abraham Francis Finch, that's enough.
Mama,
Shut up, Jake. If I hear anything out of either of you, you'll both be peeling potatoes for the next year. I've watched you two go at it for years and tried to let you sort it out for yourselves. Abraham, your son is a grown man. And if you expect him to act like one, then you'd better stop treating him like a child. Jake, your father and I have been out there, and we know it can be dangerous. We just want to make sure you're prepared. There, it's over. And if I hear another word about it from either of you, so help me.
She's right. I've been a fool. There's no way I can thank you enough. Here's the caps we agreed on. Plus a bit for helping my boy. I think you should hang on to that sword. It'd put a smile on Granddad's face to know it was being used to help people.
I'd like to trade some items.
Detected. Checkpoint occupation complete. Initializing patrols.
Hey.
Area patrol in progress. Situation analysis finalized. No hostiles detected.
Serve any purpose.
Stay sharp. Don't let your guard down.
Good news. Finch Farm has joined us.
Okay, good.
So the Institute's
That's what I
won.
like to hear. Something else has come up.
Rumor
You know
going
how it
around
goes.
is that it's
Here's
all
where they
thanks
are.
to you.
I hope you can help them.
I suppose you're
We've
proud
got
of
to show
yourself.
people they can count on the Minutemen again.
Seems to be growing well.
At least it's not raining.
Most folks are just looking for a hand.